Peace, fam. It's definitely been a minute since I made a video. Um, it's been awful times, though, I'll say for sure. It's been a lot of, reflection, deep introspection, just overall trying to become a better person. And, within that, it's hard to find time to, just stop and record because you're just sitting with self and building with, the community. You understand? But I definitely wanted to speak on something that was heavy on my heart all through the month of February. And, I was just reminded of that, just sitting and reading of what I wanted to speak about. And that was just us as African people building our own and not looking and waiting for, the European or white people or any other person or group of people to do it for us. I think it was centered around people saying, should we celebrate Black History Month or whatever? And, that question, it made me really think, like, first of all, we should be celebrating Black History Month, African History Month, African history, 365, This wind is blowing crazy, the mother is going wild, but we get things. But yeah, we should be celebrating our history 365. We shouldn't be waiting for February, the shortest month of the year, to celebrate our history and our ancestors. You know what I'm saying? And it's up to us as African people if we have a problem with that, saying, oh, we got 1 month of the history. Why we got 1 month of the history? Don't worry about what the European man is doing, the European man and woman is doing. If that's a problem in your eyes, celebrate your history every month. You know what I'm saying? If you're a business owner, if you work in corporate and you have the ability to have the creative opportunity to celebrate at that level, then you celebrate it. If you own your own stuff and you just somebody on Instagram or just working regularly, celebrate yourself. You know what I'm saying? Don't wait for somebody else. Don't wait for the Europeans' validation to do what you need to do for self. And that's with anything. That's not just with Black History Month. And we need to do that as a group of people united in all walks of life, especially education. You understand what I'm saying? Working in the classroom, I see it day in and day out, and it's kind of frustrating and it weighs on me a lot. But I've taken intentional steps to exert my power in, properly showing, our young African brothers and sisters the way in which they are supposed to walk, teaching them their history. Ooh-wee. Yes. Give thanks. We're gonna let the wind settle. But yes, just simply teaching them any opportunity that I have about their history, their culture, planting seeds, because, the way things are right now in the regular school system, children under that training, it's kind of hard to connect sometimes, you know what I'm saying? But you have to find ways to connect, you have to take worldly things and kind of like reverse it back so you can connect it to the ways of our ancestors and things that are really like important to living, you know what I'm saying? And walking in the way that we're supposed to, or that walking in the foundation that our ancestors laid for us. So, yes, man. That's really what I wanted to reason about. But I would like to know, of course, what you guys think about, us building and uniting and relying on self, when it comes to things like Black History Month, our own businesses, our own educational systems, our own farms, our own sustainability, growth of food, agriculture, everything, spirituality. What do you think about those things, and how do you see as African people that we can unite? What are the steps that you feel ones can take? What do you feel that you can do? What are you doing, when it comes to, learning your history and your culture and applying it to yourself and becoming self-sustainable, self-sovereign, powerful. You understand what I'm saying? We have to enter over and understand the ways in which we can walk in the way that our ancestors meant for us to walk. You see? So, yeah, I'm about to get out of this wind. The sun is going down, but I had to come out and reason about this. It was on my spirit, and the ancestors had been telling me to, just get this out. But I have been doing so much other stuff. But, we give thanks. Shem Hotep, go forth in peace. And y'all be easy. Peace.